We're not going home unless we gotta get somewhere because we're home right now. We're all locked in, locked down. I gotta send some shout outs here to my New York posse coming in there from Sandra Roberts. Gotta send big shout out to Viola Edwards, Evelyn Baptiste, Paulette Watson, Errol Hanley, Wenty Manners, Shelley Wallace, Sheila and Ken Barrett and Gwendolyn Bradley, Morel and Joan Bridgewater. Also Jackie Douglas. What is the whole of New York, right? Always in tune to that. I said, tell them to please continue to be safe. But that's all like the whole of New York. What kind of
I know, and that's Sandra?
Sandra Roberts.
Yeah, but she told me that she was going to be listening.
She's always locked in.
Want to say good evening to my good friend and strong supporter, Casilda down in Boyd's, and she called me and she said, no. Your auntie name ain't no Janita. Your auntie name is Juanita. I said, listen, how old I be now? And I know Janita.
45,
well, yeah.
Come
39.
39. No, Kai 25. So
39. 39. A little bit older than you. What you laughing for?
I think it's a joke.
You see the gray hair in my head?
You know what I mean?
Remember they opened up the salons this week, eh? So people, you could go color your hair if you want to.
And he ain't dying. He ain't dying. No, he ain't dying. Yeah.
But Casilla, listen, I old enough to know. I don't know what they put on the birth certificate because, back then, people used to go and they used to spell however they want. I don't know how many of you know. We grew up with Lord Cut as Devon Libert, Devon. When Devon Libert got his birth certificate, he ended up to be Davin Libert, Davin. I have a brother in New Jersey, Derek Galloway, who has always celebrated his birthday on the 24th of May. All of a sudden, he get a birth certificate, he realized his birthday in April.
Whatever comes goes, man.
I'm telling you.
That's the way it is,
Culture, good evening as well. Glad to hear your voice. Beulah, glad to hear your voice. Lulu, I know you're listening, so I'm telling you, man. We got the whole place locked right now. We're gonna be locked until I don't know when.
Well, Balang and his lovely wife Len, she's locked in. He's locked in. Well, she says she can't find him. He must be under the bed somewhere. Derek, look for me, boy, there. I gotta make some shout outs there to Julia. Good night, my boy. So with you listening, yo. Julia, what you drinking, girl? I hope you're drinking them green things there, because it's coffee time.
Yeah.
Today or tonight is coffee time. It's a long weekend taking on all the way to Monday. Monday is a holiday, so whatever you do, you gotta celebrate. Gotta pick up my boy Barry, the Notorious. Be careful, you're keeping Monarch out late. No, Monarch out because we got him a pass.
I'm official.
Yeah.
What I got? Essential.
We got him a
essential
pass.
worker.
And you see, at the same time, he give me the privilege to drive country because I came home. So you see, he walk both ways, right? He walk both ways.
I'm telling you,
man. We ain't fighting this thing, Everything good. So Julia say, yeah, man, she's drinking, everything nice. She got 2 glasses and a pointed finger. So me, you know what I mean?
Me, with the pointed finger,
so I only got 1 glass.
All right.
So she outpointed me.
Well, boy, right? my aunt just sent me a message to say my name is Juanita. I could see her face right now saying my name is Juanita.
That's how they be. Yeah.
All right, Juanita, coming for lunch. Oops.
Lunch? Nobody want lunch? This is dinner.
Oh, no. I was talking about tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow, I mean, you can't go nowhere.
No, turn off the mic now. I don't want to hear.
You can't go nowhere on a ZIZ pass.
I don't want to hear that.
Let me tell the police right now, Monarch is on a ZIZ pass. Compliments Ronnie Rascal.
Oh, Lord.
If I catch him on the road tomorrow and he ain't getting on a lunch, that mean...
I don't know. But I know I have a G vehicle in my yard.
A G?
Yes.
That's for good. Hey, man! We're not going home because we're home already, man. So we're going to mix it up a little bit here right now. Everybody, behave yourself, girl. Those girls are pretty. They keep me satisfied. Yeah, from the New York girls, them too. Oh, that too, yeah. I need a woman of somebody by my side. Whatever it is right now. We need some help right now. We need something in the tilly. Social Security, are you listening? Yeah! I gotta send some birthday greetings to Diavian Everson. Her birthday's on Tuesday, coming in there from her grandma, Isilma Davis. I told you so, baby. We're all inside the mix. It's a Saturday MegaMix. Hey, Julia, thank you for the drink, girl. One for me, one for you, one for Monarch. If you get what you want tonight, you definitely got to remember me for the rest of your life, man. I don't come easy, you know. I come hard, huh? You better believe it, right? Hey, what that boy? Remember them days by Burning Flames? Nice,
I'm telling you, man.
You remember the first dance Burning Flames really made in St. Kitts? Somebody posted
the other day.
Factory? No. Come again. They had two great dance in St. Kitts when they originally came here as Burning Flames.
Fort Thomas?
No.
Anchorage?
No, man. No, there wasn't around Anchorage them time.
Fairview?
Fisherman's Wharf.
Fisherman's
Yeah, remember
Wharf?
that? Yeah. That was one of the biggest dance, and the second biggest dance was at Jackta. They made the walls sweat that night. Yeah, man. Ask Tony Berry about that. Tony Berry went home naked.
He was sweating?
Boy, yeah, the man went home naked. He came out walking, couldn't find any trans, all kind of thing, jumping somebody, pick up. You know, we get to home. Ask him about that. Ask him about Jackta and Burning Flames. He definitely got what he wanted, and he definitely remembered them the next day. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. If you get what you want, you better believe. Ebony, you hear that? If you get what you want, girl, it's trouble, you know. You say that you need me. This ain't a fantasy, this is real, you know.
Rascal, you make me feel so good.
Hey, gotta big up my boy Vigilante. What's happening, my buddy House Connery right now, man? Barry the Notorious, boy. Where you there, boy? You ain't on your path. We got more coffee than we need, you know. What you doing? That's what she said. What? Yeah, the mix up. Oh! I'm the greatest in the world, man. Whether you like it or not, you better believe it. Monarch, what you say?
I'm not a refugee.
What you say about my
I'm
show?
home.
Oh.
All these people who
What you say
ask
about Marlin?
Boy,
So you say plenty safe for Marlin?
yeah, Marlin. Yeah, them is
Marlin
refugee
Sanders.
up there in
Wherever he be.
Houston, down 45.
Hiding in fridge.
Hold on. Well, we can hold. Let me get this caller 2 minutes.
Yeah, you got somebody live?
Yes.
What's that now? Okay,
Hold on, let's see
let me
here.
punch him up. Let me see if he's there.
Yes.
Hello,
you there?
ZIZ Radio. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah?
All right. You got some advice?
Yes, Monarch.
Yes.
I'm going to beard off now.
You got
And then I will
water?
come back when I done beard off and powder up and put on my clothes and tell you what.
You got water?
Yeah, I have water.
Oh, okay. What kind of
Culture.
water?
Culture.
I have.
Culture.
I have the water that you wash off the saltfish tongue with.
Culture.
Yes.
You're a big man. What are you doing powdering?
Look, I'm going in my bag.
You are one of them little sponge things that the powder with, the
you got
powder
diaper
puff?
rash?
What that?
You got diaper rash?
I got hip in rush. I go in the Cocorico Corona.
Hey,
Listen here.
go ahead.
I'm going to come back in, but I just want to tell you, Monarch, right?
Uh-huh.
Once you're in saltfish tongue,
Uh-huh.
you are a refugee. So it's better to go in the country
Uh-huh.
where you're from, and you won't be no refugee in the country, but keep out the saltfish tongue.
Okay.
Yeah, I want-
I got a passport for both.
But he in the country though, so what you gonna say? That's why I don't like
Yes,
all
man, let me tell
country
you something.
people, you know.
I want you to
I always calling on one another country people.
tell, I like the country.
That's why it means a tongue man here, call me from New Tongue.
That's why I move out the tongue. Tongue, your teeth, your tongue make a slip, your teeth cut it.
Yeah.
So
All
in
your-
the country,
All your
All right.
country
But
people
not in
always
the
got other
country.
things to go on.
but man,
Hey,
don't take no mango from the woman again.
who da?
The woman who said she give you a mango the other day.
Mango
down
was
the bay.
sweet. What you want me to do?
She had your name up and down the radio with GQ.
The mango was sweet.
It's me had to defend you, you know.
Culture.
But she can't say GQ say nothing because the only thing GQ was saying when she talk here, GQ.
Yeah, because nobody get in between you and Lolo.
Lolo, the mango was sweet, Lolo. I don't
Lolo,
care. I don't care what y'all say.
And she
Lolo
say
don't tell you
you
already she was only your friend once.
It was a Julie mango.
A Julie tongue mango.
Hey, Culture.
Yeah.
We got a short night tonight and we want to give these people some
Yes,
music.
man,
so.
give them a do.
Yeah, go beard off and put on your powder.
Powder
Right, and
pop.
me nighty.
Yeah, your medicated powder.
Yeah, me
For the
nighty
rash.
is a long frock. Okay.
Yeah, the refugees are in town, man. Hiding in our kind of refrigerator. Imagine when the police going with her, she said, "Don't worry, man. This police is me, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm coming back. I see that in a while." That's a real serious one here.
I know.
Yeah, we got people like that for sure. Yeah, man. Being a refugee. Easy. Well, yeah, yum, me do. Yeah, hey, Culture, this one here for you, but you've been on Monarch case for a while now. You well want to find the tongue. When you find it, you're going and you can't do nothing about it, you know. They're gone past your stage, yeah? All you do is watch it and say, "Oh, that look good there. That look good there. I wish I could yam them."
No, Culture tongue is the strongest part of anybody right now.
Yeah, so when he ain't want a salvage tongue, then he got his tongue already. Whoa!
Well, I didn't know. I saw fish up.
I didn't know neither.
They told me so.
I told them the wrong.
Cause I see plenty from since I was small.
Hey, Monarch, I believe we should do back all this song here. But seriously, no, seriously. You ain't think so?
Well,
Yeah, let me go back in the studio and start out this thing here, man.
We could. I'm
And a
planning,
voice out to it.
I'm planning to do
Because,
something.
I mean, I'm sure, there's some upgrades to the tongue right now.
Correct.
Yeah, they got earring and stuff for the tongue now.
Fat and they belly long.
Yeah!
I'm strong, so they hide in the selfish tongue.
Somebody call me and say Rascal earring is a tongue ring. I know, yeah, that's what I call it. No, you
tongue
can't
ring.
put earring in your tongue. So that's a tongue ring.
That's what I was thinking about.
And they got the belly ring.
The belly
too.
ring?
Yeah, the navel ring, yeah. All these little rings. Boy. All them ring there. And when they don't know how to say thing hot them.
You just always find
Lie!
selfish a bone. How come you don't find a tongue in your own? When everything on earth the master put down from its very birth, bound to have a tongue. The commodity so hard to get. All them selfish vendors like event. They making a jail with a steel piece of selfish jail. And everywhere you pass them old selfish home.
They hide in the selfish tongue.
They have a kind of weakness for getting down.
They hide in the selfish tongue.
It have all kind of fanatics to be found. Hide their tongue and don't make a sound. People of fortune, fame and renown.
They hide in the selfish tongue.
Hey, Scotty, what you say, my brother? You remember that down there at Fisherman's Wharf, right? Them tell me a little boy, you can't walk out. You know. Hey, Roy, what's cooking, my buddy? Where are you right now, man? Gotta big up the ATL family one time. Elroy. Khalil, what's going on, girl? How was the birthday party last week for your hubby?
They hide in the selfish tongue. They hide
Aye, aye, yeah. It's another poser coming your way, baby. Yeah, man. One more. All the bus driver.
Everyone opposer is a bus conductor. So long,
I wonder where Granny be.
no promotion coming. Instead of old dispatcher, want to give me pressure.
Granny's a bus driver?
Yeah, Granny's the fastest bus driver on here, man.
Where he don't run?
Monkey Hill, St. Peter's, all over. Yeah. You didn't know that? Yeah.
All right. Well, we got cricketer calling.
Which cricketer?
Cricketer from Monkey Hill. He said he's the best cricketer ever play.
Seriously?
He ain't never played for nobody yet. But
Better than the dancing commissioner?
The only cricket he played for was for Monkey Hill. And you know, Monkey Hill
But they
cricket,
ain't on a team.
they never win nothing yet.
Balang, say something then.
Banzo say he drinking Sir Edwards. What's Sir Edwards?
That's some kind of cheap brandy.
And Montezuma listening as usual.
Last week, Montezuma WhatsApp me when we done reach home about he gonna wait for Theo to pass so that he can get home safe. Montezuma, what kind of security you be, boy? When the people them done commit the crime, you go investigate or what? What going on?
And Garrett say he forcing me back in the studio. Marlon seems as if he got some kind of pull here. He say he gonna call the camp to let him lock us in. Well, I don't understand that. That ain't
He want us to keep you company till morning.
I know that ain't gonna happen, sir.
I know. But Merlin, high color don't work no more.
That's not gonna happen, sir. Turn on your music, sir. pull up that speaker. You got outside in the garage.
You know the game, yeah.
Pull up that speaker you got outside in the garage, bro. What you say?
That ain't happening.
All right, so remember these bus now. You have to wear your mask on the bus.
Yeah. How much people are allowing now?
9 people.
9 people?
1 in front and 2 on
But suppose
each
they got a
row.
coaster.
Well, I don't know about the coaster.
But no, it should multiply by seats.
Well, it's 2 people per seat.
Okay. So if you only carry in 15 and you allow 9, and either carry 30.
You allow maybe 14.
Okay. See, I'm working with the whole.
Yeah, so, but you have to wear your mask. You have to wear your mask because remember, a lot of people think when they ain't wearing their mask, it's the bus driver that's gonna get in trouble. You're gonna get in trouble if you don't wear your mask.
The bus driver say, tell him put on the mask.
Exactly.
He put it on when he come in, and now we going out with a load of things.
Which bus you say you're on again? Granny?
No. I don't ride the bus. I got my own scooter.
All right. Let me hear they got conductors on these buses that pause are singing about?
No. Well, they're supposed to they're asking them to get a conductor so that one person open the door at all times.
Well,
I will work with the whole thing.
See, I went on a bus the other day and the conductor had on a shirt that said La Amiga Funeral Home. I changed my mind.
No, man, I joke here, baby. Oh, no, brother, come on.
I'm serious. It's me a little short partner got locks. He was the conductor on the
He
bus.
advertised it.
He had a shirt that said
He
La
letting me
Amiga
know from here,
Funeral
here we know where we're going. That was the conductor, man. That was the conductor. Oh, man. Let I with him, they run the boy. Boy, Monarch, you stump me on the one, the boy. I wonder what Jenkins thinking about that one there. Maybe 2 shots instead of 1.
Well, Jenkins need to get a shot.
That's what I'm saying.
Everybody.
Advertisement is advertisement.
Everybody printing now, so you need to go by Bagnall or somebody to print.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
This is crazy, man. Working it to the bone right now, man.
Tantan, what's the bus you hopping in?
Watch out for them bus conductors, boy. Big bus, small bus. Any kind of bus, huh? Hey! I ain't riding on anybody bus. I got my own scooter.
Not to feel that poser. He's a foolish fella.
No way!
Just because it's women, I'll work with all of them. I just watch them closely to see who bust more tidy. If it's a old vehicle with that other metal, if it dent up and twist up, I
walk and I will stop. I will get shot in, but not me. I walk in that way. You see, I wanna walk on Ira bus. I wanna walk on Sarah bus. I wanna walk on Janet bus. I wanna walk on Margaret bus. Not me on Isaac bus. Not me on Wilshire bus. I rather that fuss than to walk on any man bus. What's it? Aye, aye. Jazzy bus, Brava bus, Mackie bus, Smiley bus. Shirley bus, Merlin bus, Mona bus, Marjorie bus.
Knock them down. Bang, bang, baby, bang, bang. Knock them down. This is the mother of all jam session. So come out your bunker and feel the groove.
Baby.
This is the time.
Hey, when real soca music hit you gotta hit you hard and
Body is a mistake,
right in your chest.
baby.
Hey, Garrett, what's up, my buddy?
Don't you even
Don't you touch my DJ, man.
them people jump.
Don't you try.
Let me tell you why.
You know what?
It's so calm, it's so calm, it's so calm, it's so calm music. Have them moving so calm music. Swinging to and fro, so calm music. Come on, jump and sing your hand, so calm music. Don't worry, the body understand. We're gonna rock it and a rock it and a rock it and a rock it and a rock it tonight. We're gonna rock it and a rock it and a rock it and a rock it 'cause we feeling alright. Gonna rock it and a rock it and a rock it and a rock it and a rock it tonight. Gonna rock it and a rock it and a rock it and a rock it 'cause we feeling alright, feeling alright. Knock them down. Music come to knock them down. Talk about push and shut down, man, push and shut down, man, push and shut down, then I get out the hand. This is no time for negotiation. We have permission to mash up the place, DJ. So now that I've told you the situation, bombers with music, no time to waste, DJ. You do pop your rocket, trigger up your heart. Come on, baby, push that button. Let the fire start. It's soca music. Have you moving soca music? Fling it to one
Soca music.
jump and
If you really love soca music right now,
boom, boom,
let's rock it, baby.
rock it and a rock it and a rock it and a rock it and a
Rock it tonight,
gonna rock it and a rock it and a rock it and a rock it.
'cause we're feeling alright.
Gonna rock it and a rock it and a rock it and a rock it and a rock it tonight. Gonna rock it and a rock it and a rock it and a rock it 'cause I'm feeling alright.
Feeling alright.
Knock them down,
Let's knock them down, man. Down to the ground, huh?
they come to knock them down.
Hey!
We gonna get out the hand, gonna get out the hand, out the hand, gonna get out the hand, gonna get out the hand, gonna get out the hand, get out the hand, it's so good land. We cannot promise a new world order, but if you feel like a refugee, baby, say we gonna open up every border.
Everybody,
Seize and destroy all misery, baby.
you touch my DJ. Don't you even try.
Desert fire.
Let me tell you why.
Soca music. Time to shake a leg. Soca music. Come from Johnny Jando. Soca music. Jump up, with your hand. Soca music. Don't worry, your body understands. Rock it and a rock it and a rock it and a rock it and a rock it tonight. Gonna rock it and a rock it and a rock it and a rock it 'cause I'm feeling alright. Gonna rock it and a rock it and a rock it and a rock it and a rock it tonight. Gonna rock it and a rock it and a rock it and a rock it 'cause I'm feeling alright, feeling alright. Knock them down. Knock them down.
Hey, Scotty boy, what's up, my man? What you drinking, buddy? What you drink? Oh, forget, you can't drink in the house. But yeah, Scotty said the wife said, no, I'm not drinking in this
So
house.
Scotty on a real lockdown?
Yeah, serious lockdown. So what he do is every minute he say, I'm going to the supermarket to come back.
I know. So that's why he's saying he's going to go buy food.
Yeah.
Playing smart.
I ain't laying you out, my buddy. We're just speaking.
All
You know, we're
Well,
good
hey,
friends.
Dog man.
Dog man, which dog man that?
I don't know. Dog man, he's sending out greetings for Nelka
Dog man.
and Peel and his madam.
Peel.
Coming from Dog man.
Dog man.
Mr.
Peel.
Politics just calling, say he's alive and jamming with us down in Boyd's, I'm telling you. Hey, Mr. Politics, I'm telling you, you know Mr. Politics
Politics is supposed to be working.
doing what?
He's a social worker.
No, he's
No, he's a
essential.
social worker.
He's
Not
a-
essential. A social
But you know,
worker.
Mr. Politics made a big
Socially
he
works.
made a donation
To
at
who?
at the briefing the other day.
Well, how come he ain't making a donation? Politics, what going on? I thought you tell me he's your favorite DJ.
So yeah. He,
I need a prop up.
But you know, me and Mr. Politics grew up together. A lot of people don't know that. No, I mean we're housed next to each other. You know, and Ogarro is from Montserrat, Dorset from Montserrat.
So he ever give you any time on? Man, you ain't got a good friend.
I used to have to go pick my own Tamon.
You see, and he's the man who used to supply the world with Tamon.
Huh?
You didn't know that? Politics used to supply
I know,
the place
I
with
know,
Tamon, and he never give you a Tamon, then he can't be your neighbor.
Well, because we can't go out now.
You ain't gonna wood lies. Politics, what's up, my buddy? He's locked in, locked down as usual, man. Nice to go that you're all in tune, eh? It's a party up in here right now. And the party nice, man. Oh, when the black man there. I don't know about you, but I feel like partying tonight. Is there a party somewhere can invite me where? Whoa, it's social distance. I wanna fall, I wanna bar. We're up in here, we're up in there. Beulah Elliott, how you do, darling? You and the hubby Kuhola.
Stop all housework you're doing. Tonight we go in and have some fun. I just feel it to party. The way we used to when we was young. Just put on something sexy. So you'll be free to move around. Make sure the children okay. We ain't coming home until morning come. Tonight the black man feeling the party. Tonight the black man feeling the jam. Tonight the black man just feels the boogie woogie. Come on, hold on to your man. And then we do a little oh. Leave we worries by we doorsteps. But that tonight we have no time. We gon' deal with that tomorrow. Tonight we going out and
We're going out to Lime tonight, man. What the one down after the hour of 9 o'clock? They say it's a 4 to 4. Me don't know. Guy started 8, so maybe an 8 to 8.
we gon' do a little back.
Hey, gotta big up my boy Balang. He finally wake up, man. Balang, come on, put on Balang live for me. Put on Balang live for me. I want the people to know that Balang is alive and well and everything is good to go. Balang, how you doing, my buddy?
I'm very well. Up long time I listen. Good job, Val. Good
Oh
job, fellas. Good
Lord,
job.
man, what going on, man? I hearing all kind of things. How you out in the yard chopping down trees that you don't have, and you weeding up weeds that you don't have.
I ain't gonna let you say nothing about Balang. That
No, it's what the wife said.
no,
me.
because
It's
let me
what
tell-
his
no,
wife
yesterday,
sent me.
yesterday I had to shop,
You feel,
and,
and he let you in again.
well, I mean,
Balang.
senior citizen.
You got done with this thing.
I got
You can't
senior citizen and essential worker.
Balang.
Yes, sir.
When Rams put you by the door, you don't just lay in your friends,
No.
Well, how come you don't call me and tell me come?
I didn't shave my head yesterday, so it was gray.
Yeah.
I'm a senior citizen too.
Yeah. You?
Yeah. We are very senior,
But you're far from that. You're far from
but we're
that.
in senior high. You're not sharp, I'm very sharp.
Yeah.
I know. And
So how you doing, buddy? How you doing, my buddy?
Well, I'm just here in the backyard having a cool beverage by myself, by the wife, by myself.
Oh, that's so not so, eh?
Yes, I'm having one for you as well, to you guys.
Oh, that's very beautiful.
good,
Yeah,
yes,
I felt when you swallowed a while ago. Yeah,
Okay, cool.
it felt good. It felt good going down.
what was it? A gulp?
And good
No,
entertainment.
Balang don't gulp. he
There you
sips.
go. All right, so Balang, you can drink as much as you want because we're gonna be your DJ tonight.
Beautiful.
Boy, don't make them joke with Balang. Drink as much as you want. Balang, he don't know who he talking to.
Carlo.
Caller,
I know.
he has no clue.
I know. I went St. Paul's with him and Noah.
How could he? So you're not then. Okay then.
Gentlemen, have a good night to you.
All
All
right.
right, my brother. Say good night to the wifey for me, please.
Yes, Celine. She said Celine.
Celine, yes. Well, you know.
Celine
yeah,
Dion?
yeah. Celine Dion, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. She can't sing, but she can hum.
Carlo.
All right, everybody.
All right,
Black
cool
man
then.
come out to party. What you say?
Yes.
Nice.
Hold on,
Nice.
before you go back there, I want to say happy birthday to Diane France, cousin Baba, Vashley, and Cheryl Ward, and this is coming in from Venice in New York. And Woody want to say hail up to his friend. I mean, Woody Woody friend want to say hail up to him. Woody friend ain't got a name. Woody friend ain't got a name. But Woody friend say hail up to Woody. So, you taking picture?
No, I took a picture, but for you to send it.
Who you sending it to?
A friend of mine.
Okay.
None of your business. Whoa.
Let me see. So I don't understand what Marlon calling. He ain't got nothing to do. He said, tell
Hold
her.
on, bye. Hold on. Let me put a pause on this because I don't want nobody to be knocking about my friend like this, right?
Hold on.
Now, DJ Mauritius said that Balang sold me a goat water during the carnival season and he gave me a fork instead of a spoon. Balang,
He was drinking out.
call me back and answer him back. Answer them back. Don't let them knock you out like that. No. I know. No. He mistake. He switchy fork and his spoon.
All right. Zigbal listening as well. I ain't hear what you say.
like that.
Zigbal, I ain't hear what you say on your voice note, but I know you're listening, so good evening. And Marlon, busy as usual, something about somebody down Sandy Point with their two hands behind their back and all kind of story. I don't know.
Two hands behind the back?
I don't know.
That
Must
mean
be
the police shuckle.
the
them.
police shuckle somebody.
You gotta be.
so
Where
me
why you
understand,
know
I
no?
don't
Police
understand.
shuckling and tell her to obey the law. Be good.
I
to
don't
the
know.
law.
Marlon is a man does keep thing and all kind of thing, and it's one party I ever
Scotty
got.
say he's the man in the house. I run things. I can read it out.
Where you
I
running?
the wife here.
Where you
I
running?
could hear the ice shaking and the drinks pouring. Ain't
Which-
got nothing to do with it.
Which
Don't
ice
worry
shaking
about
and
our
drinks
ice
pouring.
and drinking. Me not here talk about because me ain't got no ice up here
Hey,
and the drinks up here. So
Winstar, the camera on? The camera ain't on. Okay. good. You got edit button on it?
next thing you look, you see us on TV.
Exactly, cause I need to make sure you got edit button,
Yeah.
because there's a lot of things that we're saying tonight. Somebody says since somebody tell me that since they start washing their hands so much.
They turn white.
When when they go to the restaurant, the nuts don't taste the same way.
The nuts don't taste the same way. And the hand used to be oily,
Somebody, they say when they go to the, you know, they used to give you at the
Yeah,
bar.
yeah.
They give you the little thing of nuts.
Too, yeah.
Somebody says since everybody started washing their hand, the nuts,
They're just drunker.
the flavor
They're just
changed.
drunker than normal, man.
No, the flavor
That's
changed.
what they give you nuts in the bar, yo.
They said the flavor
The
changed.
salted nuts.
Wait, say black man come out to party?
Yeah.
Let's party. Let's party.
Hey, the black man and the black woman, they came out to party. Gotta pick up my boy Trini down there in Newtown, man. He used to love this one here. Boy, when you see this one come on up light out, Trini just Lego boy. Show two people to be there. Just me and you. Since we start having children, picking here go. Oh yeah, they make us get the dance, you know. Turning back the hands of the clock. Yeah, man. Tonight the black man feeling. Hey. Jambi. I wonder when no be man. He like to talk about soca and kaiso and carnival and all kind of thing. We can't find it. He ain't brother Biff. I wonder what's going on. Since he ain't come up there, he said we can't find Biff. Biff is a news reporter now.
Biff is a news reporter? I thought he's a DJ.
Every minute we get some kind of news from him.
Oh, and WhatsApp?
All kind of things. He ain't partying like before. I wonder what's going on.
I ain't gonna say what I want.
Okay then. Yeah! Monarch, you ever been to Colombia, boy? I know you went down to where you went
Argentina?
Argentina.
No, but I've been to Colombia 3 times. I've been to Cartagena.
They say everywhere you turn is beautiful women.
I know, and I've been to Carnival as well in, oh Lord, I can't think of the name right now. Barranquilla. Barranquilla. That's where what's that Spanish girl who sing
I know what you're talking about. The girl who had the big hit for
the World Cup.
the World Cup.
Correct. She's from Barranquilla. She's from Barranquilla as well, but I've been to Carnival in Barranquilla in Argentina. I actually went to about 5 or 6 cities. Shakira, there you go. Shakira is from, and I actually worked with I had one of my co-workers in Houston was from Barranquilla as well. Barranquilla Carnival is all powder. I mean that I don't know what the I don't know what the incentive is, but I mean, man will just come up from behind you and throw powder all over you.
We wet you down and thing, and in Grenada you get oil down.
No. I had to pay. I had to pay jab in Grenada. Not to oil it down. I mean, the only time I get paint or any kind of thing, guess who?
He didn't get blamed for that.
Even last carnival, I say, I try to stay. I stay behind the stage.
Yeah, he still find you.
He still find me. I don't
Like the woman
understand.
says she
Let me tell you,
I
I had a shot. I did love that shot really bad, you know.
He done it to a lot of people.
And he said, "Oh no, it's water paint." I said, "Water paint? Okay, good." I go home.
If you wash it right away.
But I watched for 3 days.
No, that's what I tell you. It only work if you wash it right
It's
away.
3 days I wash
If you
it.
ain't wash it right away, it ain't coming out. Don't study them.
Anyway, let's go. Where we going? Colombia?
Colombia, all the way.
right.
Yeah. Yep. Ibadi da da de da do da do dung dang ding da ding dang de dang dang do da do da.
From head to toes and shaking, whole body vibrating. I try my best to calm and sing and cool it, señorita. She breathing deep and fast and scratching like a tiger.
Aye. Hey, don't forget if you want to chit chat with us, man, give us a call 465-2555. We're here inside the musical mix. If you're calling from the US, 718-577-2916. Yeah. Monarch, you've been calling the wrong number since you're in Argentina. That's why you wasn't getting me, man. Yeah. Hey, Tony Berry, you know this one here for you.
Hold on. Hold on. What I say? Rascal is murder. But just quickly before we get back into I say somebody say well, this is Marisha. He said I would like to know what you all drinking. I hear when the liquid meets the ice and the glass. Mary said to tell you whatever you all are drinking, she wants some.
He and Garrett, we're drinking 19 COVID.
Oh, okay. Well, Marisha, you the one who supplied it.
Yeah,
you the one who supplied the drink this week.
Alcohol, 19 COVID.
You and Garrett are the sponsor.
Boy, the cameraman like that, boy. He like that. He said, boy, the 19 COVID tastes good, boy.
It tastes good, you say?
19 COVID, yeah.
You sure you're gonna be able to? And you walking till 6 o'clock tomorrow morning? 12 o'clock tonight. So no 6 o'clock tonight.
He ain't making it past 10. What?
Every time it ring, I get busy.
Every time the phone ring, I get crazy.
When I answer,
What is sir?
was my partner
What he want now?
asking me for
What he want to know?
hot girl melda.
Hot girl where?
I suck my teeth.
I don't know she.
I gone to eat.
Gonna eat.
I smell the pot.
What going on?
Me food burn up. Darling, every midnight.
I can hear you calling.
When I put on the lights,
Feels like rain was falling.
all my pillow was wet.
Even on my blanket.
Was the sign of the
On the sign of the rain.
The rain was falling.
The rain a come.
There goes,
On my pillow.
and it won't stop.
Boy, that's what boy is doing. But boy ain't to play with it.
Can't tell it by my feet.
The mannequin man calling again.
Again?
He say he got Hammond, he got nuts, he wearing an extreme shot, and he dancing with the mannequin.
Hey,
Sexy backward calling as well.
Yeah, the Burning Flames man.
He say you know what to do.
Yeah, Burning
He
Flames.
say you know what to do. But the mannequin man calling again.
Yeah.
The mannequin say he got Hammond. I don't know, the nuts in the Hammond or the nuts separate. I don't know. He didn't tell
They're
me
not
that.
supposed to be in the
In
house.
the Hammond, but he didn't say.
With some cocango.
No, he didn't say. So
Okay.
I just
walking with him.
I
Cause he said he got an extreme shot.
he got
an extreme shot. He got
an
to represent
extreme
well.
shot, and he walking with it. But he said he had mannequin kids. He didn't mention the mannequin kids this week. So I don't know if the mannequin kids went by their mother.
Put them to sleep.
They went by their mother.
Oh yeah, because last week the mother left. them
Last
with him.
week the mother left them with him, so he got there.
We got some special characters in this place, man.
Hey!
I feel they're gone
Whoa!
and leave me too.
Go and eat the shoes.
Then every midnight,
Every minute.
and here you come.
All right, when you get a boy, it's yeah.
Right. Seems like rain was falling.
All my pillow was wet. In the way they falling.
Was the sign
The sound of the rain, but the rain coming.
was falling.
There drops on my pillow.
And it won't stop by tomorrow.
I could tell you.
I can tell it by my feeling to cry again. Yeah.
Hey, sexy back where? You're feeling good right now, right? Yeah. Burning Flames Island girl. Almost sexy ladies out there right now. This one's for you, baby. Oh! Hey, Bunny, what you say, girl? Turn up your volume, man. Disturb your neighbor. And call the police. I'll do.
You want me to chop off my trousers?
I'll do.
You want me to chop off the business?
We will do. Oh, that's crazy, man. I ain't chopping off nothing at all.
I ain't
man.
chopping off nothing either.
No.
Lassell Shiverton in New York is listening.
Lassie.
That's Hyacinth's brother.
Brother, yeah, okay.
Yes,
okay.
Lassell.
Yeah.
Yes, glad that you tune in. And the mannequin man said the kids are eating cornflakes. I asked him what kind of milk, because I don't know. I mean, everybody. Some people like carnation milk.
They gotta check out
Some
here.
people like some people like
They gotta-
bottle
they gotta
milk.
check out here.
He said he. I don't know if it's goat milk or cow milk, but he said real milk.
Mine, all mine. Baby, 1 and 1 is 2. I'll do the world for you. Just to put my love is real. Do anything you want me to do. I'll do for you.
All my sexy girl, my Caribbean lady, my island girls. I'll do it for you, girl.
You want me to jump off a mountain?
I'll do.
Drink poison?
No, meaning I want to talk.
You want me to drink out your fountain?
Oh, yeah. Boy, when you're minding people business, you're gonna get in trouble, you know that, right?
I know. But you know, this song is, I mean, I'm telling you, I love this song, and this is to me one of their best groovy.
Writing. It's
Yes.
a really good writing,
Yes,
man.
and that's what I like.
The storytelling.
But you know,
is
for something about Burning Flames that always remind me of Ellie Man.
well, they all
The
grew up on
the kind of music.
They all grew up on the passion. They just took it to another level from the drum machine programming and
Correct.
stuff, you know.
But anyway, we got
The
people.
greatest, man.
We got people all over trying to reach us.
Go
still,
ahead,
so
talk to them.
Sandra Roberts, she wanna say hello to Ook, Lassell Shiverton, he's in Queens, Hashimoto, Susie, and Pamela, who is her mom as well too. Pamela is a mom? Come here, remember that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Sandra. Well, I don't know. I see you. I know you don't sell clothes and everything, but every time I pass by you, I see a pot. So I will have to test the pot next week. I'm going to have to test the pot next week, Sandra. I don't know what you're selling in the pot, but whatever in the pot,
Steam coming out.
and it look like you got a stove. So I'm saying, whatever it is, I'm gonna have to test the pot. Let me see who else coming in here, right? Derek Fifield coming in
You
again.
wake up?
Let me see what he say. He firing something. You know, he's an army man, so he the fire gun. Make sure he take the gun he fire.
Man, Derek will wake up, boy.
Oh! Tell Rascal he firing one for me and you.
Yeah?
Coconut water. Oh, he coconut. Oh, he said he coconut water in real coconut. Them coconut look old, Derek. Them they hard.
That's a real coconut. We want jelly.
We want jelly. Them coconut look hard, Derek. You got your black like Garrett. Your black look like it was there since last week. Anyway, who else? Derek, he typing me, he typing fast, buddy. Oh, he said much. He said, he said they ain't mature. He said he said no. Sorry, turn it around. He said they ain't old, they're mature.
Good one, maybe.
That's a good
one, caller. You got that one right for sure.
I'm telling you, he's a real army man. That's a real
he
soldier.
said mature coconut.
Real soldier, boy.
No jelly.
Them coconut look old.
There was one in the corner. Jam it in the corner.
Let me. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So they were looking news, eh?
Yeah. So
they
hear
the noise. They hear the noise in the woman's house, and they think a lot of things were going on. And all the woman doing was moving her furniture. What you say? Burning flames. You got there?
Yeah, burning flames.
Let me hear them.
Push it in the center.
Rascal is murder.
Stop it! Calm down! Stop it!
Ayo! Push it in the sun. Jam it on the corner. A little bit over there, a little bit over here, man. All right, up there. Jam is in the corner, baby. Just wish you like it, huh? Over there, so. You're taking the blame tonight.
I'm taking the blame.
You're definitely taking the blame tonight, huh? You and
Tell
Garrett.
them, call me name.
Mr. Garrett sending me all kind of pictures from long time when I was in Canada for Caribbean. But Garrett, what kind of what going on here? You come like you want to boycott me, bribe me into something. What going?
So Kijana Bridgewater, extreme as well. I don't know what he say. He sent me a voice note. I can't hear no voice note right now.
You can't send a voice note right now, my boy. The studio pumping.
Exactly.
Headphones on, headphones off, earplugs in.
We jamming.
Plus the coffee, you know.
Yeah, and Hashimoto drinking. I don't know. He look like he got a
Still
special.
drinking
No, he look like he got a special mask.
that Spanish thing.
That mask ain't working in sync, his brother. Cause when you got opening in your mask, too much droplets.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't. That can't work. Too much droplets.
He weighing a tongue. We worthless. We leave it right there. I know, I just worthless.
Where's he got string in the back?
Yeah.
Where's he worthless?
Worthless. Yeah,
All right.
Yeah.
I think Kes said they worthless too.
Yeah, he too.
Okay.
Wearing Caribbean colors. They wanna talk Jumbo games. And when I wine, they go Jumbo guys. When I rough it up, they go Jumbo games. Run, send somebody Jumbo guys. Facebook, they done Jumbo games. The media done Jumbo guys. You, I don't care what you say. Cause right now I just want less. And I don't really care less. My girlfriend, she go get vexed. My family go senseless. But I don't care how what less. They say I'm moving restless. But I don't really care less. This year I'm moving fearless. Tell them call me. Tell them call me. I go take the blame. I go take the blame. Tell them call me name. Tell them call me name. I go take the blame. I go take the blame. That's right now. I just
Baby, I know what you like. I won't hesitate to give it to you.
Oh my gosh, man.
Push back, back.
I just love the honey up in there.
Tell me what you want me to do.
Hey, Shaki, happy belated birthday, girl.
Permission is granted to hold on to me.
To me.
Tell me what you waiting for. I'm hot and ready. Do you want it nice and slow? Oh, baby, tell me. I know you've been longing for a taste of me, honey. All the ladies, we got what them and them want, and just how they want it. And when the gyrator starts, come handle me body. When the ladies wind their waist and they wind down low, anywhere the ladies move, them and them a follow.
When Jackie call on me and make me pour on the honey. From you want it slip, no one is soft, now runny. Girl, you got the wine, so drop it on real heavy. Support make me got it real steady. But yeah, that's why me choose to film my selection. Anytime you want, you get the radar correction. From night till morning without hesitation. Me got the healing of the girl nation.
Give me more, honey. I need more, honey. Give me more, honey. Come sample me, honey. Give me more, honey. I need more, honey. Give me more, honey. Come sample me, honey. Don't worry, baby. Please me, come please you. Baby, come over tonight. I will fulfill all your fantasy.
You know what I like.
Only I can walk you right with your pressure and sweet ecstasy.
Got me a top rope.
One taste of me, honey boy, you'll be addicted. Great satisfaction is what I would give. Do you want it nice and slow? Oh, baby, tell me. I know you've been longing for a taste of me, honey. Ladies, we got what them and them want, and just how they want it. And when the gyrator start, come handle me body.
Come handle me body, baby.
The waist and the wind down low.
Monarch, you got something to say about this honey business?
No, just belated birthday greetings to Shaki.
Yeah, she had a birthday.
And I hope that she would
Get back in the music business?
you
Yeah,
get back in
there's
the
room, there's
get back
room.
in the music
Yeah,
business.
there's room.
And let her know that I have some extra fat.
No, Shaki can't. No. Don't even try that. Don't even try. Shaki can't get fat.
I have some extra fat.
Shaki cannot get.
No, if
Shaki cannot put on weight.
if Destra can
She
get
has.
if
no,
Destra can
no,
get fat.
no,
Remember
no.
Destra was a little skinny girl.
That was different. Destro got rich. So, Shaki ain't getting fat.
So
Shaki has
Destra was
a
able
high-
to buy. So Destra buy her fat.
Yeah, once you get to that point, you just start to eat a lot. And, you know what I mean? Get all the shit. Shaki has the thing going right.
But
has a
Shaki,
high metabolism.
belated birthday greetings to you there, and you need to come back in Soca Monarch this year. Zigbal said he listening. He got organized crime, blacks, Rocco.
Yeah.
And he said he got sexy Sandra. Sexy Sandra says she want screwdriver.
They always want something.
She wants
That's the problem with them,
screwdriver.
they can't
And
satisfy.
I want to say special good evening to my family in Atlanta, Mr. Herman, George, Prosper, St. Lucia, Montserrat, St. Kitts. He got all the connections. And here comes the chairman of the carnival committee. Say Rascal must be see is me. He not answering. Oh no.
No, man, we can't see.
No. We can't see. We just hear the phone when he ringing. So if you call us back. The chairman of the carnival. That's
You know when you do a lot of wrong, right? You always believe somebody trying to do you wrong. That's the problem with them kind of fellas, you know. They do so much bad, and they always believe somebody trying to do them something bad. You know what I mean?
All right. No, well, I think he must be on one of these lines. You gotta be here.
But Monarch tell him is you answering the phone
You
now.
gotta be here on one of
I'm in
these
the
lines.
mix. I'm in the mix.
All right.
Nosy Mosey.
So hold on.
So don't worry, Monarch can handle that. Monarch is the
Is that
sexy
like
treat
that?
today.
Yes.
I know you've been longing for a taste of me, honey. Oh, my lady, we got what them and them want, and just how they want it. And when the gyrator starts, come handle me body. When the ladies wind their waist and they wind down low, anywhere the ladies move, them and them a follow.
Well, Jackie call pan me and make me pour on the honey. From you want it stiff, no one is soft, now run it. Girl, you got the wine, so drop it on real heavy. Support make me got it real steady. But yeah, that's why me choose to film my selection. Anytime you want, you get the rather correction. From 19 money without hesitation. Me got the healing of the girl nation.
Give me more. Hey, baby, talk. Baby, talk. Baby, talk. Baby, talk.
Ay. I need me a tiny whiny for tonight, man. If I don't get a tiny whiny, I'm going to call to fight. Yes, sir. 5 minutes up to the hour of 10 o'clock. We're on this other musical mix. Some people say 8 to 8. Some say 4 to 4. I don't know which one it is. I know it's a long weekend, so we're going to keep you locked in, locked down. Aha! We finally get no. Okay, let me see if I could get my boy online, boy. Boy, the man like to abuse me. Oh, Mr. Noah, what's happening, man?
Good evening to you.
How is
Good
the
evening
act?
to Monarch and your listening public.
Good evening, sir. Why you sound like you so
Why you sound like you're so soldierish and you're so calm and
like
cool?
he chucks.
Why that?
I have prepared myself for your apology, Rascal. we had an appointment and Monarch and I kept it. We met.
Oh,
and
yes, that's right.
We had a meal because they said we had to buy a takeout. So we did.
And we did.
And we took it outside the restaurant.
We obeyed the law, right?
I don't know anything about that.
Monarch?
Yes.
Confirm that for me, please.
Confirm it for me, Monarch.
We did say 2 Fridays ago that we were going to meet up for a drink.
I wasn't involved.
We said it on the radio, sir.
Yeah, well, how come Monarch reach and main reach?
Well, that's what we're trying to find out.
That mean that something other than that came up. Somebody called somebody, but I ain't gonna call.
So you see, but if we have to do it again, what about there's another Friday coming up this week?
You know, Monarch will use any excuse to get out the house, you know. So once he having a drink, he gone.
But we had fun.
Me on the other end, no, we ain't getting a call.
We had fun. And I must tell you that since we last spoke, the show, the Calypso show that we spoke about, the concert, it's going full speed ahead.
Really?
We sent out our tentacles inviting our various kings and queens. The only ones who didn't get invitations are perhaps the ones who unfortunately passed on. So we have had the volunteers coming forward. It's going to be called Calypso 19 against COVID-19.
Calypso 19 against COVID-19?
Correct.
So that means I'm going to have to dress like a 19 years old?
No, that's impossible.
Oh.
That's impossible. Because the kind of weight you're going to have to lose within about 28 days.
Hey, anything is possible these days, you know.
The show is May 31st.
I know.
And we are having 19 of our top past kings and queens from the various Calypso shows, Rascal, primary school, junior, teenage, junior, best of the rest, female and senior. We have some persons from Nevis as well, a nice blend of Nevisians, Skititians, as well as male and female. And it should be a blast. I've reached out to all of our kings and queens living overseas, and those who won't be able to make it, we've asked them to do little 45-second video ads for us. Just telling the fans and the Kititians and Nevisians, wherever they are, be safe, be positive, and we're going to all get through this. So I think it's going to be a blast.
And just to let everybody know right now, I am going to be on the show. I'm singing Saltfish Tongue and Iron Lady.
And tell them why, please. Not because you're my buddy. Tell them why.
No, because I'm a 4-time junior Calypso King.
Correct.
Them boys beat me up in the seniors, but we ain't on top about that.
You're a little boy Calypso King, okay? Actually, you share a record.
Yes, I share a record.
You have 2 records, actually. I think if my memory serves me correctly, you're the only person to win 3 straight.
Yes, I did.
And you share a 4-time record with Owen Takeover Robert.
Correct.
So you have 2 records.
Correct. And nobody, I don't understand why he didn't go for the record.
I was told you have a record also. I didn't even know you was a Calypsonian.
Yeah,
Expound on that there.
No one's Junior Calypso King.
Yeah?
Yeah, but the thing is that this is a voluntary show, and for me to come out of retirement, so that's going to be at least $25,000.
Come on, no.
How much is that? How much is that? No, 25,000?
Yeah, US.
No.
Yes.
You know how great it would be for you to take the stage, microphone and all, band backing, singing your own Kaiser.
Hey, I sing when I was chairman of Carnival, I sing in the tent.
Yeah.
Well, it's interesting because right now Gypsy is chairman of the Trinidad Calypso.
Exactly, he was in the Calypso finals this year.
And he competes in the extempo?
He doesn't.
No. He was also in the Calypso finals as well.
But you don't even have to compete because you're gonna get a lot of licks. But
no man, you're crazy.
Actually,
I could almost swear when Monarch and I decide that we're coming back in the senior Calypso competition. The kind of people we have winning the crown now in trouble.
Hey, listen. remember your good friend Sakuti come back because you abuse him,
I abuse him? He abused me.
He abused you. Right? So, don't really got Sakuti come back again for you, because, that would be mass.
But they're in trouble anytime Monarch and I enter that Calypso ring locally at the national
They're in
level.
trouble, right?
They're in trouble.
They're in trouble.
No, look how Carnival 21 gonna be sweet, no?
They're in trouble. They're in trouble, and if you get me upset,
knowing the game.
If you get me upset, Monarch and I will come back.
Well, I will want to get you upset, because why you come back?
But I want us to do a few shows, Rascal. Once I'm going to organize, this is an every Sunday thing? What is it?
Saturday.
Forgive me, boy. You
don't get Sunday until 12 o'clock.
But it kind of look like Sunday today, though.
No, every day look like a holiday.
I want us to start going over. So pencil me in. I'll join you and Monarch. And I know it's going to be confusion because what I want is to play around the topic 19 because of COVID-19 and come up with the top 19 songs from St. Kitts ever. And then the following week, we do the top 19 songs from Nevis ever. Wow. And then the last week, we do the top 19 songs from St. Kitts and Nevis. That's going to cause confusion.
Let me ask you a question. Do you have an essential pass, sir?
That's the easiest thing for me.
That can be arranged.
Okay, good. All right. Just so that we let this know, just hold on. We are talking to people all over the world. So just to let everybody know, we're talking to Mr. Normales, who is the chairman of the Carnival Committee here in the St. Kitts Nevis National Carnival Committee in St. Kitts. Just to make sure, and I'm sure you saw the notice today. I know. Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Cut that. Have you heard back from Gypsy as yet?
Well, how did I respond to Gypsy?
I know a lot of things.
The man got out the feelers.
About that? on air tonight?
I know a lot of things. How about that?
Feel us out. Feel us
I
out.
was disturbed. I was very disturbed that in an interview done by the Trinidadian Guardian physical and online newspaper, Gypsy Mr. Peters made the statement. He was being asked about the possibility of Trinidad actually having Carnival 2021.
Correct.
And in his opening remarks, he said, you know, they're planning and it might be possible. And we know for sure that all of the Caribbean islands have already cancelled their carnivals. And I found that not only to be inaccurate, but very, very misleading. And it could be a potential threat to persons around the world listening, reading the interview, whatever the case is. Because we have not cancelled as yet. Yeah. And it looks as if, although the pandemic is a serious one, and we will always vote for the health and safety of our people above entertainment.
Absolutely.
Internationally, it looks as if there's a lot of talk about potential remedies. And the curves are being bent downwards, locally, regionally, and internationally. And if you were to do some research, you would realize that carnival committees and governments have been using perhaps a 3.5-month window to decide whether or not to cancel or postpone the events.
Correct, because in that interview as well, Gypsy did say that they have 90 days to make the decision.
Correct. So then I think if anybody out there thinking about booking, coming to Carnival in St. Kitts, Montserrat, St. Croix, because all of these, we have our carnivals at the end of the year.
Correct.
Yeah.
They could very well be misled by that information. I actually sent it to the Guardian and asked for them to reprint, correct, and reprint. And it has been acknowledged. It seemed to be an automated, self-generated reply, however. There has been no interaction, and I will be calling.
But Guardian Media is my friend, eh? So I can point you directly to who owns it.
And mind you, I did not do it in a cantankerous manner.
Understood.
Because the governments and frontline workers and everything else. But I just said it is not correct.
Correct. And I agree with you because you don't want people to think that, we've canceled the carnival already because Gypsy says so when it's not really so. So definitely we understand that.
So I would appreciate if you were able to direct me in the correct.
Yeah, when I was at ZIZB before in my previous life, we actually worked very closely with Steve Dipnorine, who is big man for Guardian Media. So
yeah, that's important. That's important. But it really struck me, and I thought I would reach out, like I said, professionally and have it corrected.
Good. All right. So we got you on a couple of things that we're doing the show. Noise coming out of retirement, providing there's 25,000 US.
Let me tell you more. Once we produce this show is doing a lot for us, and I'll tell you why. I compliment openly on Facebook. What's the chap's name for vaccine funds? In terms of Cooler Fett, I am assuming that he's the lead in that project. I congratulated his efforts, and I still congratulate him. It seems to be a routine event now. They obviously have a specific target market group. They're looking at DJs, bands, and soca artists. And we felt that there was a void in that Calypsonians were also eager to demonstrate they have skills and talents as well. So we are subsidizing that event, so to speak. Additionally, once we've produced this first event, because this is also a pilot study, can serve as a prototype for Sugar Mass 49 online. So we're going to be testing the physical distancing, the spatial distancing in terms of the performers, the bands, the production management team, and everything else. It would serve as a platform for us to iron out any kinks. And it is also amazingly, Monarch and Rascal, as soon as I call up the minister, I was eating some fish and cornmeal when the idea came to me. And I'm talking ball of corn, eh?
I know. You made it?
Don't worry about all of that. I got neighbors to the pass things over the wall. You think this your little got neighbors? Eh?
Just checking.
And as soon as I call the minister, and the minister is an accountant, and he's always financially prudent.
Mm-hmm.
And once I told him these persons are volunteering and everything else, he said, no, I'm not even going to ask you anything, have it. Because he saw the need for showcasing our talent.
Mm-hmm.
He saw the need for them practicing and refining their art. And to provide entertainment for people on lockdown. Because, it's a lot of stress, it's a lot of frustration.
Correct.
And we want them to do other things apart from increasing the birth rate in December a little bit later this year.
Were you increasing the birth rate as well? Because, come on, no, you need somebody to represent you when you're not
I
here.
have some fowls in the yard and they're laying eggs.
Brown eggs or white eggs?
Hold on. No, you just kind of stepping doo-doo there. The man asks you if you're multiplying and you tell us you got some fowl and they're laying eggs. What kind of here?
What the Bible say about multiplying?
That is Calypso. You figure it
out. The Bible say you must multiply.
Yeah, but where the fowls and the eggs come in? Is he trying to hint us to something?
I don't know. I asked him brown egg or white egg.
Seems to be very close to them fowls.
Gentlemen,
Producing brown
once we
eggs.
pull off this first show, the next show is going to be for our road march winners over the years.
Interesting.
Yeah? And I've already spoken to Abernathy Liebert. Abernathy and he's my counterpart over there in Nevis.
Correct.
We always discuss things, exchange ideas. And just today we had a discussion about the possibility of replicating such an event in Nevis as well. If they can find 19 of their Calypso queens, kings at junior and senior level, it would be an excellent opportunity for them to replicate the event.
Absolutely.
So we
sounds
are
like a
thinking
winner.
about having a monthly event, perhaps up to August of this year.
All
which
right.
by then we would have increased our coefficient on the learning curve, and we'll be able to meet with the COVID-19 task force for them to advise us as to all the precautions required if we were to move in the direction of Sugar Mass 49 online.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, well, we'll move. I will write my 27 letters. I know you guys just had to make a call to get a pass. I will write my 20.
How much letters?
I can get you organized, man. Don't worry. I'm the reason why Monarch is out.
Okay, then. I will have to write 19 letters to be classified as an essential individual for the night of the show when we got to come in the
I know you live in a town, but are you visiting the next town next Friday? So maybe me, you, and Rascal can get together?
Actually, no doubt. We have, for the past, let's say, 5 weeks, I've been spending a lot of time in the carnival office. I did that.
Well, I passed by the office yesterday and you weren't there.
What time was that?
Sometime in the afternoon.
Well, I would have been there from about minutes to 1 to about 3:45.
Okay.
Okay.
But no,
I went in the office to cover 1:30 to 3:30.
I know
because
some.
There are a few persons who still have not collected their checks.
Correct.
So when I got there, I just put it in the master chairperson's chat for them to tell persons, no, he's in the office, he's trying to assist. Come and collect your check.
I'm one of those. I haven't got a call to come and collect my check.
There's no other check for you, sir. Actually, I almost had to write for another subsidy from the government after you paid this year.
I don't know.
So leave me alone,
Your friend in New York, Mauricio, says when we were looking for you earlier, he says, I just see Noah at the corner of Guinness and Red Bull.
Yeah, and
his
he's
favorite
back
spot
in New York, correct?
Favorite spot.
That's what he said. He saw you at the corner of Guinness and Red.
That's the favorite spot, buddy.
Yep.
Yeah, don't
Red
fight.
Bull, Red Bull Avenue and Guinness Boulevard.
Yeah.
Oh, Guinness Boulevard. Okay, that's an expensive street, cause Boulevard.
That's what I mean. Normally it would be streets. I'm up by the Boulevard. I don't line with you people who are not from towns. St. Paul's and Boyd's and all of them places.
Boyd's, come on. Boyd's got a lot of stuff going on.
Okay, when I come over there next time, kindly take me to the hospital.
Which the hospital? Boy, you ain't gonna like the hospital
no,
in
he's
Boyd's.
like-
so
yeah, they're saying
don't-
Boyd's ain't-
don't-
but that's
don't
what he's trying to
No,
tell
no, no,
you.
you ain't gonna like the hospital in Boyd's, no, so don't.
But hey, let me tell you before I go on and let you guys on. I've spoken to people like Richie Bunting, who is on board for this performance. He's not going to be here, but he's giving his support and everything else. I've spoken to Sweeney. I've spoken to Pungwa. I've reached out to Pat in St. Croix. We're trying to put our fingers on Mallet. So if anyone can help us with Mallet, we'll definitely appreciate it. And Ellie Matt, I had a chance to chat with him. Of course, he's recovering from a double minor surgery he had there. So he said he's recovering well. So he's going to try and see if he can get the little video for us as well. So we sent to all of the individuals, like I said, who are around. And some persons have responded saying they're going to be unavailable. Some persons didn't get a chance to respond. But like I said, we not only have our 19, we have our alternates as well, and they're from all levels.
So
Primary,
let me make
right
sure.
up to
Let me make
senior.
sure that you have me on the list because I responded.
I can tell you when you're performing and all because we have a section for the big guns.
Oh, big. Okay.
And when I say big, I mean the fat guns. Ronnie, the fat guns, the fat guns.
You just lost me there right now. But Rascal, turn on the mic because I didn't hear all that.
Oh, you didn't hear
I didn't hear.
that?
I didn't hear
Okay.
none of that.
That's a good one.
I'm
Hey,
looking
ain't no
forward
nice
it.
to hear your
My-
voice, man.
The good thing about it, Nigel and Wingrove Williams, they're the ones leading up the musicians for this event, and I've been advised that they have your music score sheets already.
They do. They do.
So we're going to be scanning them, and after they are digitalized, send them to the individual musicians so they can prepare themselves on their own. And then when it comes to that week for the rehearsals, you'll just be walking in and running your rehearsal, and then you can be out and gone again.
Definitely. And just to let the public know, I'll be doing Saltfish Tongue and Iron Lady.
Okay then, sir.
All right.
Hey,
And
no.
Kibo, I reached out to Kibo to him, and Kibo responded.
But he's listening right now, so.
Do me a favor too, I also need to reach out to Wayne and have Wayne do a little 45-second.
Okay, I can get you connected.
Because he was also a junior Calypso king.
Well, he was first. He was
it's only
first
the
runner.
fireman. It's amazing. The fireman was kind of half a sportsman. Okay, but he didn't sing Calypso.
He did
And
it.
the other
He
three who
did in
sang
the village.
Calypso, y'all played no sports at all, eh?
He didn't sing. He didn't sing in the international arena in Bastille, but he sang in the village.
Yeah.
Yes, everybody.
Okay, then,
I
okay.
taught everybody to sing calypso.
But what about sports? He didn't teach you to play sports. So sad.
Well, I was a medium pace bowler and I'm a batsman just under Viv Richards.
Just under Viv Richards. I hear you. Medium pace. Tomato pace? Eh?
But tomato paste is good because you can't have good saltfish if you ain't got tomato paste.
Saltfish tongue. I want you to come on stage with a big can of tomato paste, okay? When you perform. Guys, have a good night.
Boss,
Always
if
pleasure chatting
you're
with you.
in the city on Friday, we'll have a drink.
When are the days off?
Monday, Tuesday, Friday.
no, not Monday.
Tuesday, Wednesday,
no.
Thursday, and Friday.
Tuesday, Wednesday,
Thursday and
closed.
Friday.
Wednesday is out again.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
You sure?
Yes.
Wednesday's off?
Yeah, because we shut down on Monday.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, definitely, guys. And I leave Monarch in charge of it because I'm not going to be blamed by calling one set of people.
Yeah. I don't get calls. I get spoken to after the event. I don't get calls before.
I hear you, brother.
I'll take charge of it.
Yeah.
Have
Okay,
a good
buddy.
one,
Thanks a lot,
Hey,
man.
take care, buddy. Good hearing from you.
Yeah, nice. That's my boy. No. Okay, don't forget, man. Tomorrow I just got a notice coming in here. Join ZIZ Radio and Television for an address by the Prime Minister, Dr. the Honorable Timothy Harris, tomorrow morning. Yes. Sunday, the 3rd of May at 7 a.m.
All right.
Yes,
So
there will be an announcement by the Prime Minister tomorrow morning, 7 a.m.
All right. And before
I'll
we
be sleeping, man.
yeah,
I'll miss them.
but I'm sure we're gonna repeat.
Yeah,
I'm sure there'll be a repeat.
Okay, so
for
there you go.
Herman George Prosper in Atlanta,
Mm-hmm.
he want to shout out to the Monstration Posse and also to Mello, Briggs, Patrick, and those are that's the Kittitian posse there in Atlanta. Buell Bart is hearing us, and Buell Bart has a special request, please.
What's that?
He want to hear Civilization.
Civilization. Well, you don't have it, so
It's in the system.
You sure? In
Yes.
which system?
I worked with Jazzy this morning, and
Then I'll look
she
for that.
verified that it's in
I
the
will look for
system.
that. I'll look for that.
Buell says he's hearing us. Garrett says, question for the listeners: what year did Monarch open his his clothing store, and what was the name?
I just gonna say that. I
of
would
the
start with the
store
name.
and
I would
where
start
it
with the
was?
name. With the name. What was the
what
name
was
of
the
your
name?
clothing store?
Exactly.
What was the name of the clothing store? We ain't going to win a year because a year gonna be a lot of problems.
I know.
But what was the name and where was it located?
I think we had some people.
What was the name of the building?
I think we had some people who know. They don't. I don't think they're gonna remember the name of the building.
But that's what we want. 2 names.
Okay.
Watch the switchboard. You see how that switchboard? You see how that switchboard you like that, boy? ZIZ Radio. Hello.
Qatar.
Okay, you got one part.
You got one
what
part.
was the name of the building?
Why the building gonna be ticklish, you know, you're on 4th Street.
Come on, man. You can get it. ZIZ Radio. Hello. Okay, we gone again. ZIZ Radio.
It's Qatar and the Paragon building.
Oh, there you go.
There you
Yeah,
go.
man,
Somebody
there you go.
knows.
Clear.
Somebody
Clear.
knows.
What year? You wanna guess? You wanna guess the year? We put that to rest. Come on, just guess it. Just guess it.
84, 85.
84, 85. No? What not?
Before that.
Before? Yeah?
Yeah.
It was way down in the 80s?
Yeah.
I old, yeah?
No, before. No, we getting old. We ain't old.
No, we die, man. We just meet you. I have a club over you.
But yeah, it was Kuta, Paragon Building.
Yes.
Got that. You got
4th Street. ZIZ Radio?
It was Kuta Menswear.
Uh-huh.
That's the correct name.
Yes.
That's the
Paragon
correct,
building.
that's
Yes.
the correct name. What about the building?
Paragon.
Uh-huh. What about the year?
What year?
The year?
Uh-huh.
Any year.
Where was it located?
Sport and Central.
Fourth
I
and
thought
Central.
it was the kitchen bar. I
you
thought you
got
were
it,
leave
you
out.
got
Yeah,
it, you
yeah. I
got
thought
it.
you were leave out Central, yeah? You're on
Okay.
Palmas. Make a guess. Make a guess. He said he was earlier than 84.
Wasn't that?
He said he was earlier than 84 when he opened. Make a guess.
I'll give you
83, 82, 81. No?
81.
81? Close.
Close?
Real close.
Real close. Okay,
That's
then.
so close.
Yeah. Let me try somebody else then. ZIZ Radio. Hello? Hello?
It's not even Kotak. It was Kutak. Tell the man pronounce it
Oh,
properly.
Lord. There you go.
It was not Ko with an O.
It was cool.
Yes, wasn't it a U?
It was Kutarc.
Exactly. So it was Kutak in the Paragon building, the September 22nd, 1986.
No.
Are you here? You here? We come in
Before
with confident.
before 1986. Well, here's the next question. Though. Forget about the year. Where did the name come from?
I wouldn't know.
I am not certain.
All right. Well, that's the next question. Forget about the year. If you got the year, tell us. But where did the name come from?
Kutarc.
Kutarc.
I will inform
Cut
you. Okay?
Monarch and who?
I just gave it away.
Cut Monarch and what?
Cut and Monarch.
Cut and Monarch, yeah.
Which cut? Lord
Cut.
Cut?
Lord
Cut.
Cut, yes.
Lord Cut?
Yeah.
Yes.
There's
Lord,
no...
Lord Cut know about fashion.
No, but
no.
Lord cut no about construction. He was the one who cut the he was the one who cut the stairs down on 4th Street because we had to enter.
Yeah, there was no stairs.
when we started.
Which cut? You mean
Lord
Lord
Cut.
Cut.
who just won his first crown as a senior Calypsonian just last year?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
46 years?
No.
Yes.
No. I can speak in this here now. There's no Monarch without Cut and there's no Cut without Monarch.
There you go.
I just want to know if it's the same.
You ever heard about
won
Hot
his
Shot
first
10?
senior crown.
You ever heard about Hot Shot? I wouldn't be surprised. I've never spoken about this, but I wouldn't be surprised if Cut wasn't the one who introduced Monarch to the Kaiser business.
Well, Cut wasn't it before me.
Yes.
Cut actually sang in the summer of 1973 when Sweeney and Melvin Edwards and those guys introduced Junior Calypso to St. Kitts. The Junior Calypso was introduced at the junior high school. Then in December for Carnival 73, they just said, well, everything went so well when they had the school calypso competition. They decided to enter to do junior.
Well, you're very right. You're very right. I could recall, because I was around, I could recall. I was 27 years by then. That 1973 Gary Knight won that first year. Remember that?
You were 27?
Mighty Trouback Gary Knight. There you
Mighty
go.
Trouback. You remember the songs? I pay you $200 if you could tell me the songs he sang.
Well, you have to give me
don't pay bills.
You have to give me the 200 and tell me the year.
No, don't pay bills.
In 73 and go back to school.
Say that again?
History in 73 and go to school. That's Gary Knight.
Well,
Mighty Trouback.
I didn't make the finals that year, so they cheat me. As usual, you know, they always cheat me.
And then Star Shield beat in the year after.
Correct.
Then when you saw it, you would have been just going forever and ever. Lord Cut came and beat you.
I give him the crown. I wanted him to win something. I wanted him to win something.
Cut had two good songs. I remember those songs, Criticism and Keep on Jamming. I can't even remember the songs this time.
Correct. And he had Briggs. Everybody know Briggs in Atlanta. Briggs was on the stage with him. Briggs was big like ZIZ Studio. Both TV and radio. bigger than me, that is.
Yeah.
But you remember the songs you sang?
I had to think about it.
But just ask me, no man. Huh?
You have the song. Tell me
Remember
what song.
I told you I was 27 at that time.
You were 27. Tell me what songs I sing.
Which year you want your song?
75.
75, the first year. Improve on black principle and slave resistance.
Oh boy, you got that right.
You want me to go further?
You really got.
But you know, here's what happened in 75. 75. Guess. Tell me one of the persons who I banged.
One of the persons who you banged?
Yes. To win my first Junior Calypso crown.
A big name.
Maybe Star Shield.
No. A big name.
Well, what kind of disrespect is that? Why Star Shield is a big name? What are you talking about?
Big name from Newton Ground.
SP where the best be.
A big name from Newton Ground?
Yes.
Yeah.
It doesn't come to mind.
Singing Jackie.
Singing Jackie? Okay.
Yes. I bang Singing Jackie and Mighty Harlow.
Okay, and then the other songs you sang, Steel Band Music and Respect.
Correct.
Universal Problems and Carnival.
That's my first recording.
No money in your business, boy.
Then Fire and Carnival, and then Universal Problems and Disco Kid.
No, your mind in the man business.
But I'm telling you now, that last year Universal Problem and Disco Kid was like a historical thing for me, eh? Because a lot of people don't understand what the story is. The story that year, let me tell you, I was singing in Elimat tent. That was my first year that I recorded with Art Dakota in Trinidad. I was singing with Elimat. Elimat pull out. And so I had to sing in the semifinals with the band from Keon. Oh Lord, why I can't think of the name right now. Mellotones. Mellotones. I had to sing with Mellotones in the semifinals. Didn't make it to the Calypso finals, but I was the reigning 2 times Junior Calypso King. So in order to bring back some kind of whatever it is, because that was the first year that I was recording, we were small, we were little children them times. I don't even know how it happened, where we get money from. But me and Cut, we went K-On. When I didn't make the finals for the senior Calypso competition, we went K-On, hire Mellotones to play for me in the finals of the Junior Calypso, and bang them for 3 in a row.
Imagine that, eh? But you didn't beat Star Shield when you dethroned him.
No.
What happened? He didn't sing. He didn't defend?
Star Shield was too old to compete in 75.
Okay, that explains it.
Correct. So I didn't beat Star Shield. When Star Shield won in 74, he was too old to compete because he was 18 years You have to be 18 and
it's
under.
still 18. It's still, you got to be under 18.
Correct.
Actually.
Correct.
Once you're 18, you're considered an adult. So it's the same principle we use here. But you do realize in those days, you guys were so powerful. You used to sing 2 songs.
Exactly. And
2 songs.
and we had our own Calypso tent.
Mm.
We had Hot Shot Calypso tent. And let me tell you, we wanted to be so much. We wanted to be so much like the Trinidadians. I don't think a lot of people know that. That land right next to between the pharmacy where Bevan is selling.
Larry Kane's them land.
Correct.
Yeah, that was the first.
We went to Wisconsin, which is Larry Kane's and Don Kane's mother.
Mm-hmm.
Got the land from them, got the space, and created our Calypso tent there because we wanted to be like the Trinidadians where they sing in the Calypso tent in one spot.
Yeah, I was a part of that.
Yes, Rascal was there with us. We clean up the yard, build a stage. Exactly, build a and we're talking about 1974, 75. We were little children.
But why you don't do things like that? Because this year, for example, the numbers are exploding for both the primary school and the teenage junior calypso. And we had to have an elimination for primary, you know.
Wow.
We almost had an elimination for the teenage as well. And I'm glad you're back because we cannot find sufficient writers for them, Monarch. You need to help us write in.
Good. I'll be there.
We had 21 people who signed up for teenage, and we had 18 that signed up for the primary, and we just couldn't find sufficient writers.
Correct. And what we need is we need to now start to see the transition, just like what we did. You're talking about Ranger, Cut, Jackie.
That is a problem too.
Everybody, we all transferred over to from junior to senior. I wanted
about 3. Well, of course, Conway did it. Queen Independent did it.
I think Owen did it as well. Cause he sang
Owen, I think, moved to soca. I don't know if he did calypso. I honestly don't know if he sang calypso.
He may have. I'm not sure.
We also have Suki, who has done it from Nevis. Hollywood has done it. But the challenge with that is the ratio. If we have 5 every 3 years we have 12 people, only 2 are transitioning over.
Well, anyway.
Right now we have Singing Sensation, who is Tiandra Francis, and Suki. And they're the only ones who have gone over in the past 2-3 years who have decided to take a crack at the seniors.
Good. Hey, no, quick question. Somebody just called me a while ago on a good question. They want to know what year did the Carnival Village got burnt?
I don't know.
1976.
1976.
Yeah, Grand Dash and Earthtones lost all the equipment.
That's after the competition. The night.
Well, no. It was the competition was the night after that. Earthtones was jamming. They were the road runners at that time, and they went up to Carnival Village, left their instrument up there along with the Grand Dash too, and both bands and equipment got burned down 1976. And we built a stage back.
Burn me instruments and leave me to suffer.
Correct. We built a stage back and had all the shows for the carnival still.
The person also want to know which direction the stage was facing back then.
It was facing west to east, so we were looking in the east.
Okay.
The back of the stage was on Victoria Road.
You got it right.
Yes. No. I'm young still.
Garrett, you get all the answers right.
I'm 39, but you know.
Yeah, I hear you.
I know.
What's interesting though?
Yes.
You know who, apart from Cut, and you have spoken about Cut, is one of the most consistent that we have as a male. Cut would tell you that he sang for. We're going into 49. If he sings this year, it would mean that he only missed 1 year. Singing Jackie has been rather consistent as well.
Yes,
yeah,
absolutely.
Very much.
Absolutely.
Very much.
The thing about it is several crowns have eluded her.
Yep.
Because she never did get a chance to win the junior crown.
No.
And she has never won the senior crown.
Correct.
She has won a few of the female crowns.
It has been really painful for her, man.
Well, boy, you talking about her? What about me?
Yeah, but you
How
came
are
out
we gonna
after
be
a while.
painful?
You came out, but she stayed in.
I think, well, not only that, but I
Just
think
stay
between you and Contender, it would probably be more painful for Contender.
Well, yeah, because he sang in more Calypso finals than I did.
And then his crown, according to history, was coming first one up.
Yeah,
Got
I think
quite a few first one up.
there was actually one year that I really, really, really thought that he won.
Which year? Living in the band?
That I'm not sure, but that was the year Ellie Matt sing did like the extempo. I singing again.
Mm-hmm.
I singing again. But Contender was good that year. I really thought that he won. But hey, I mean, you know what?
When he wear the silver suit.
I believe so. That's when he. I think.
Really silver, shiny.
Yeah.
You could have seen him from a mile.
Yeah. But hey, you know what it is. But it's good though. That we can.
That's what Kai's all about, man.
We can at least talk the history because I have a bunch of people now messaging me telling me that they were back in the day. I don't know. No said it. No.
Yeah, in 1973, I was 27. Don't forget.
No. Maurice just say he was born in 75. So
he's a global
Traditionally,
baby.
you know who has done well for Calypso in St. Kitts and Nevis is this and that over in Nevis. Although he hasn't dabbled much, I think he's just afraid to come down with the big dogs.
Speaking about consistency, he's consistent.
Yes. Not only consistency, but crowns as well.
He has never missed a year, regardless of what.
And I think he's leading in crowns over there.
Correct. Even though it's just I cannot understand it whatsoever that there's never been a Calypso king
to repeat
for Culturama that's repeated.
Yeah, I wonder if
I
it's
think
a plan.
it's part of the mystique.
I know
and it will happen. It's just like for many years.
I almost believe it's a plan.
There was never a female winner.
I almost believe it's a plan.
It's a plan?
Yeah.
No.
And no talking
Listen,
about
when this guy down here at camps, what his name is again? From St. Kitts.
Ice House Up.
Ice House Up winning song when he won the crown in Nevis for Culturama was not as good as the following year.
Really?
I'm telling you.
Well, let me tell you.
His following year was better than his first year. What the song that he won the crown with, the following year was better, so he should have got the repeat.
But you know what a lot of people don't know? I mean, I'm the one who directed the performance for Ice House Up.
And what?
When he won.
You made him don't win?
No, when he won. The year he won in Nevis.
So they didn't use it the following year, that's where he lost?
No, they didn't.
Springer dropped the ball on that one.
Springer
But to me, he had a better song the second year.
Well,
so I thought he should have won.
It's a mystique,
he should have
though.
won that repeat.
It's mysterious that nobody has ever done.
We would have gotten that happening.
And I had a conversation today with Wingrove because I talk to these guys a lot who can teach about carnival and history, calypso and so. And we were talking about when did Road March transition from a calypso contested, a calypsonian contested competition to a band contested.
Because you know.
Go ahead.
Because you know. In order for you to win the calypso competition, you had to be a registered calypsonian. That's how Ellie Matt ended up singing in the calypso competition. Because Ellie Matt, them year when Ellie Matt had the big, when he had the big songs, he couldn't win the road march, and he realized, I think 1974, when he came in and he beat Entertainer. He registered and sang as a calypsonian because that's the only way you could win the road march back in them days. Oh my God, we know where we age now by.
We just know things. Because I know about the Big Miller Band in 1947 and I was not around. I have danced the waltz with several beautiful ladies all around the world to that music.
1947.
1947 music. I didn't say I danced in 1947.
Is that EC or US?
Yeah, but the transition, I think, took place maybe from 85, 86, somewhere there. Because at that point, you realize Calypso was changing most of the Calypsonians would have done a slow message song in the first round,
and then
then
an
the
up-tempo.
drum piece, Calypso,
Correct.
which could serve as the road march contender in the second round. But then
You're right.
somewhere along after that, they moved to two serious songs, and that's where the band crept in.
Correct.
Mind you, a lot of bands were also becoming popular at that time.
Yeah.
Because you had the Small the Grandmasters and everything. Before that, you had, and I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble, you had bands who concentrated more on versatility. Like the Heat Waves, the O-Tones, the
Grand
Dynamics
Dash.
and Grand Dash 2 and all of those,
Correct.
who played a wider selection of genres.
And even in Nevis as well, because remember we had Icy Brass in Nevis, and these bands were all kind of doing a lot of the same things. As you said, they were doing a versatile set of music.
But then the late 80s, you had these bands creating what is called our walk-up music now. And that is where it started, because remember the last Calypsonian per se. And eventually we had some more. But the band started taking over in 1987.
Correct.
Grandmasters Day, and then you had Small Axe for 3 successive years.
I know. And then in between you had a couple of other guys, yeah.
You had a few in between, mixed talks with all kind of things. Somewhere there, maybe 91. Then don't forget you had A.U. Brown doing something as well.
And
Pungwa,
Pungwa.
even one it with Stranded Night.
Correct.
But then all after that, it was just pure bands until 2010
when
Conway's took it over with Unstoppable Force.
Exactly. That's my year.
Thanks to Ronnie.
Anyway, Captain, we'll catch up this weekend, you say?
Yes.
Friday?
Yes.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, have a good one.
All right, buddy.
All right, well, we had a really good chit-chat there, man. The man Noah bringing back some history with Monarch and speaking about all that's happening in the carnival, man. It's been a pretty good long time, man. We've been around.
I know,
We started as youngsters, and we're still here doing the thing.
I know,
And the younglings don't really know how far back
exactly,
we go,
because
and
I don't even, let me tell you, people talk about Cut, but Cut was basically the drawing force basically at the junior high school, Burden Street. I went Burden Street with Cut, and 1973 they had the junior calypso. They had a junior calypso competition, the school competition in the summer before they closed, so July.
Yeah.
Then I guess Sweeney and Melvin Edwards and these guys decided, hey, this sound like this went off so good. They introduced the National Calypso, National Junior Calypso. And I forced my way into Burden Street them times because I said force my way because I was coming from Trinity. It wasn't automatic like now where you get into high school. And so I had to go and sit an exam to get into junior high school. Sat an exam. When I got there, Cut, Chico from Monkey Hill. All these guys were in there singing calypso, and I'm like, I used to sing in the church. I was a little boy singing. They put me I don't know, I'm sure most of the older people remember Imelda Bradshaw. Imelda Bradshaw was like one of our big time gospel singers. And that's who I used to have to sing against in the gospel hall down Boyd's. And so I knew that I could sing. And a lot of people who don't know Big Mac Master, Big Mac, Taxi Man is my father. That's a musician. That's where we get the music talent from. All he cheering them on the right side. All he cheering them on the right side play sports. All he cheering on the wrong side was into music like him. So
that's how we go.
Say no more.
Say no more. Leave it just like that. Those were the good old days, man. Those were the good old days. Okay, guys, don't forget, man, tomorrow at 7 a.m. there will be an address by the Prime Minister. That's tomorrow, Sunday, the 3rd of May. 7 a.m. early morning. So stay up, be up. Set your clocks.
You'll be up?
I can't promise that, boss. I can't after this coffee here tonight.
Coffee looking.
Bright eye, bushy tail.
Coffee looking thin over there, man. All these boys from TV. None of these boys from TV come.
Yeah, we had some invaders.
We had some visitors from TV.
We had some invaders, yeah.
But it's good to see these guys, though. Good to see Molly and
Scotty want to know how late you're going to. Scotty, we're going to keep you company all night, you know.
What time it is? 10:42.
Call the wifey, find out what's going on.
Oh, no.
Okay, Ebony, we all good. Got you locked. I can't keep up with you, blah. You're killing me. My boy, Garrett says, got the world attention, educating the people. The best will do. Lots of history, things like that. I kind of had to keep up with my friend Garrett.
Okay, so
Kim Barlow says, Monarch, you know I used to buy your clothes from your store. Early 80s, best clothes.
Oh yeah, we had the best. We had the best. Yeah. That's where people used to buy Kangol.
You was ahead of the time.
Correct.
Yeah,
Kangol, Clarks, Levi.
Yeah. Them days you were boasting by them.
I was boasting a lot. Buell said he ain't hear his song yet.
Yeah, you ain't get it, man.
Civilization.
We ain't ready to leave yet, so we still got some mixes.
Buell, we got you covered.
So let me try some mixes and kind of
Yeah.
feel good about what's going on. Yeah.
Buell, we got you covered in Antigua. We glad that you guys, you're on lockdown in Antigua as well, so we know you ain't going nowhere.